Hi, today we will unbox Axis&allies Europe 1940. This is the second edition of the game, and what is good about this game is that you can actually combine it with the Axis&allies specific game, which makes a huge game to be played. So, let's start with the box. It's very good, again, very nicely done from the design from Hasbro and Wizards of the Coast. It looks fairly good. It says that it has new additions that are different from the original Axis&allies Europe. Includes it includes Italian miniatures, mechanized infantry, tactical bombers, and other stuff. And we shall see. Okay, so there are 3 nations, or 6 nations. 6 nations. French, I presume. French, British, American, German, Soviet, and Italians. So this is a 6-player game. Let me check. It doesn't say. It doesn't seem to. Hold on. Nothing here. Nothing here. No, 2 to 5 actually. Not 6 players. So I guess you control one nation. Probably the French are not independent. So let's see. Okay. Okay, so let's open this. Okay. Oh, the box is a bit bent. I mean, like the cover, but yeah. So punch out sheets and stuff like that. Yeah, tokens. So Germany, Italy, the United States, Britain, Soviet Russia. I'm not sure which factions are. No, let's see. Oh my God, the map. Let's try to put on. Let's try to put the map on. Hold on. Okay. So. Oh, this is huge. This is definitely. My God. This is very big. Honestly, I did not expect such a huge map. You also have South America for some reason. Yeah, South America. Interesting. So yeah, this is the entire map. You have the United States, Europe, Asia, the Middle East, and well, Africa. It's a huge continent. Okay, so what's next? You have the Axis&allies rules. So I presume they're not so different than the standard ones. Let's see which nations partake in this game. The paper for the rules is thicker than the ones for the one for the general Axis&allies game, the 1942. So Germany, the Soviet Union, United States, United Kingdom, Italy, France, friendly neutrals, unfriendly neutrals. Interesting. Also, you have like pro-Axis like Bulgaria and like pro-allies like Yugoslavia, Albania, Greece. Turkey, I presume, is neutral, but I guess you can land on it. I mean, you can step on it. Interesting. Yeah. Okay, this does look very interesting. So the rulebook, of course, huge again. Yeah, and I presume the stuff, the rules are mostly the same, especially the mechanics of the battle, the units. Let's see if there are any different units. So, you have now industrial complexes, and then you have air bases, naval bases, land units, artillery, mechanized infantry, tanks, mechanized infantry. What would that be? Tanks, anti-aircraft, air units are fighters, tactical bombers, strategic bombers. Also, now you can conduct normal bombard raids, or these bombers will probably be included in a common battle, not only for like attacking strategic industrial complexes, which is great. So ships, you have battleships, aircraft carriers, cruisers, destroyers, submarines, transporters, which is, yeah, again the standard units. I wonder what would the rules for those be. But so here it says how to combine. I presume. Kingdom rules. Oh no. So global rules. Yeah, this is when you combine axis&allies Pacific and axis&allies Europe, and here they have the map on how to do that. You can see it looks like a huge game. Oh my god, it looks horribly huge. Soviet Union. There's special rules for those. Political situation. That'll be one huge game. China, United Kingdom, Anzac, Italy, France. Jesus. Research and development. By research, dice research, ICP tracking chart. These are the. Oh, okay. What else is one? Breakthrough chart 1. Breakthrough chart 2. This actually looks amazing. I would love to. this is the game pace dictionary. This is the combined. When you combine all the two games, you get these kind of rules, references, units, references, and so on. This could be a hugely interesting game, but I don't know if I can get anybody to play with me a game this big. So yeah. Okay, so let's see. Okay, I like the axis&allies Pacific. This comes with a box with the units in it. And for example, this is the Italy setup. This is Italy. Chips. Yeah. So. Units, bombers, strategic bombers, fighters, tanks, small mechanized infantry, chips to indicate damage, and dice, but I presume these are just here in general, not just for Italy. I don't expect any other nation to have this. So this is United States setup, France setup. Also these two nations combined together. France actually has like bloody units and shit. That's kind of interesting. And then the United States. Yep. They have a lot of troops, so I guess somebody plays with these two. So probably United States and France player. France nation started by one player. Soviet Union, again dark reddish, more or less brownish. Units, ships. I mean, you've seen the units before, so I don't think it's necessary for me to basically open them. But okay, so this is the UK. You would notice that the ships and everything else, it's much more thicker and bigger. I think that's great, because the units in the global game, the one that's 1942, are just too small sometimes, and it's very Nazis, Germany. Oh my god, they do have a lot of stuff. Yeah, and this time the units look much bigger and much more detailed, which is great, actually. So guys, this is axis&allies 1940 Europe, 2nd edition. Looks like a fun game, and I hope I enjoy playing it. Goodbye.